Nelson George here. Going to do a follow the sound, but actually in front of the Comedy Store, but that's not the subject of my piece. Actually, I'm going to spin around, and but these two buildings behind me. This is called the Pendry. This is the Mondrian Hotel. The Pendry was once the location of House of Blues, which was a fantastic concert venue that had its heyday in the 90s into the early aughts. It was owned by some of the, I think Dan Aykroyd had money in it. Man, I saw so many shows at this venue, from Seal to rock and roll acts. Tupac, one of the only really great Tupac videos that you can find of his performance was shot here in the 90s, about a year before he passed. Just a legendary venue. Now, part of the reason it was so legendary is this building here, which is the Mondrian Hotel, which this is the new version of it. The original version that was here in the 80s and 90s looked like the Mondrian paintings, had red, white, blue decorations on it. It got remodeled later. It took a little bit of the flavor away from it. But I lived in this building throughout 1992, most of 92, into 93, when I was out here producing CB4. Also in the building, it's where I was when the LA riot happened, and I sat outside during that time. So this building has a lot of flavor for me. But also it was a big rock and roll or hip hop spot. In the Mondrian, the first time I saw, I came out here when Run DMC and the Beasties were playing the Hollywood Bowl. They're kind of my introduction to it. So a lot of rock, a lot of hip hop acts stayed through here. God, there's another story. The Ephraim Lewis, who is a sort of British soul singer, jumped out a window here and committed suicide in the building. So a lot of wild history between these two locations. There was, gang activity of all kinds because these places drew people in. Just really lively throughout. And then, of course, right here is a Comedy Store. So you had a rock and roll venue, or R&B soul hip hop venue across the street. You had the Mondrian Hotel, which was a place where so many people stayed. And then you had the Comedy Store. So you had all this shit happening. This used to be such a poppin' intersection. People jumping across the street from the hotel to the House of Blues to the Comedy Store and back. Just a really kind of fun, magical time I had here. It's a lot quieter now. The Mondrian's not the same kind of hotel. Obviously, the Pendry's a condo, so there's no rock and roll shows. And even the Comedy Store is not the dynamic spot it used to be. So it's a sign of old Sunset. It's not the same, but I got damn good memories here. Nelson George, follow the sound.